as we get set for what could turn out to be the greatest Le Mans 24 hours, with plenty of rookies, plenty of manufacturers, plenty of drama to come.
It's always been my dream to come here. To be honest, it was beyond my dream. I never thought I'd be here.
He looks really committed to it. He knows what it takes. He knows the car inside out.
I'm really focused on what I'm doing and just trying to get better, not only as a professional but also as a person. And I try to prepare myself as much as I can, physically, mentally, just everything. So I think I'm well prepared. I feel prepared for the race.
It will be a very proud moment when he takes the car to the track in the middle of the race.
Pilote, démarrez vos moteurs.
The green flag is shown, and now the cars make their way off the formation on the grids.
It's the number 27 Aston Martin, the heart of racing car that leads the LMGT3 field. Racing Spirit Le Mans Aston, car number 10, back in 17th place.
Le Mans is an endurance race, but you go flat out for the whole time. 8 or 9 hours that you drive. That's what I told him this morning. I wish you that you have the illumination to know what to do in the difficulties, because there will be a lot.
How about this battle right back on track then? So you've got Corvette versus Aston. Charlie Eastwood brought in the Corvette, and he's being coming under attack as the cars now look, with Ford and BMW opposition, come down onto the Mulsanne once more.
I raced in Formula Regional before, so I raced 2 years of that in Europe, trying to get to F1.
The dude had just finished P3 on the Formula Regional in Spa, and he called me and said, "Dad, do we have any money or sponsors to go for a better team in the future?" And I said, "No, unfortunately we don't." It was a hard thing for me. I cried my eyes out when I had to tell him that. And then he said, "Can I race stock cars in Brazil?" I said, "Well, that's a new idea, but it's definitely something that we can put into perspective." And we end up being teammates for a couple of years.
So I've been racing stock cars for the last 2 years, 23 and 24. And we had a contact, and we got a message saying that they needed a driver. And I think that in 4 days we got the contract signed.
The lead battle in LMGT3, Valentin 𝐃𝐫𝐞𝐦 in the Aston Martin, right behind the 46 BMW. They've come from 17th on the grid to challenge for the lead. This is fantastic stuff. Here's the move for the lead, Valentin 𝐃𝐫𝐞𝐦 attacking Kelvin van der Linde's BMW on the Mulsanne, and he takes the lead of the race.
For me, the education was that whatever you want to do, you do it. For sure, we were a family that all breakfast we ate a little bit of a tire, we drink a little bit of gasoline. It was just talking about racing all the time. So I think life, it's not imposing what you want them to do. It's what they tell you what they want to do. And for me, it was just a fantastic feeling to see. It's nothing to do with me. He's building his own space, and I'm such a proud dad.
Eu acho que o grip, ele é muito parecido com o grip que você teve lá em Londrina, só que esse carro tá mais traseiro.
I think I was 15 years old, so that was probably 2017. He has Acelerados, which is his channel in YouTube, and he just drives the cars around a track to see how fast they are, even street cars and race cars, and we just had his stock car there, so I just gave it a lap and he was by my side.
To drive with the dad alongside is not easy. It's a lot of pressure. He knows what I have achieved. I know how hard it was for me to become a racing driver with my dad putting so much effort. So I was over the moon with him driving because I didn't teach him how to change the gears. I was really proud of what I was seeing, but all of a sudden there was a click of what did my dad feel when I was going through that moment, and I cried for that. I cried because of gratitude, and I cried to see that he had it. He showed me he knew how to do it and to handle something that I wasn't expecting. So I cried with gratitude, and I told him that if he has the patience and the calm, he will develop into a great driver. And we can see right now that I was right. It's almost 9 years ago that day, and I remember if it was now that yeah, I was so emotional.
Cara, eu nunca passei tanta emoção na minha vida. Juro por Deus. Something's wrong with the number 10 Aston Martin. Back in the garage, they were the race leaders in LMGT3.
We had a great car, and Val did a superb job on his first 3 stints, and he went from 17th to P1, and so we were leading the race. Then we got Derek in the car, and we were still fighting for the lead. I think we were P2 or even P1 when we had an engine failure.
Apparently an issue with the engine. Now the race is still long. Thankfully we only lost 3 laps, which is a lot and not a lot in the meantime. But now for us it's a sprint.
I think it's the magic of life, because how you find energy whenever you're 3 laps down. You have to put a dream to come through, you have to put a situation, and obviously Le Mans, it's so important. He's having such a good time. He loved the racetrack, and he said, I'm going to give it all. So it's a team, it's a lot of people. It's not just about him, it's about everyone who's putting together. A lot of things can happen. Racing, it's you lose more than you win, that's for sure. So you only know how to win when you understand what makes you lose.
I had the time of my life, honestly, as the sunset was going down from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. was great. And the car was awesome to drive as well. Team was great. My dad's here as well, supporting. Every pit stop I did, I could look right and he was there, so we could wave at each other, and that was really cool. I had great memories that I'll never forget. We were hopeful that something could happen on the race and we could go back, but that chance never happened. I'll be happy with that in a couple of days, but right now it's just frustration.
I feel okay for him to be frustrated because they have a car that was able to win the race actually, and it's a pity that it didn't end up like this. I'm very proud.
I hope that I get another chance to do it, and just compete again and just be able to fight for good positions, to be in the lead lap and all that. But yeah, I loved it. It was a huge experience. I think more than a race, it's an event.
So many times we do have the cups or the trophies at home. They look beautiful, but the memories are much bigger. I'm pretty sure that with everything he has showed, he has full potential to come here for a long, long time. And I hope to be part of that at least a few times, where we can fight for wins together. It will be definitely my dream.